Hi, this is Dave Aquino with MicroQuant, and this is the free video for Tuesday, July 8th, 2014. Looking at CMG, I talked about this the other day in our weekly overview, but CMG was really shaping up as a potential big fish trade. You can see it from the low of May 16th to the most recent high on the 3rd. The high was 604.86, so it was roughly $115 to the upside. Now, when you plot the Fibonacci retracement levels here, we had the potential to move down through the short strike, down to the 50% retracement at 547, 548 level. You can see yesterday we actually broke lower below yesterday's low, and that was a foreshadowing of what was going to happen today. Today we opened at nearly the same place where we closed, and we just continued to fall. We at one point CMG was down roughly $15. We bounced off the 575 level and are now currently at 584. Right now, that little bit of a bounce retracement still does not take into account that on the daily chart the squeeze momentum is very strong and the MQ momentum is very red. So we could have a couple of more days of downward price action in CMG, but the potential move again was at least to the 38.2% retracement level, 561, and that was roughly a $33 move to the downside, and then another potential move to 547.67, and that is roughly a $55 move to the downside. And those are just two basic levels that we could fall down to if the CMG stock continues its fall and pullback. Again, potential $55 pullback from the previous highs at 605 all the way down to 548. A lot of good moves. What you can find in the upcoming workshop is the fact that we could have both getting big fish trade positioning entry trades that allow us to both generate income and position ourselves for these kind of moves. This is a new hybrid technique that I've developed. It's using combinations of different option trading strategies in order to both generate income and generate the ability to get into a position. As an example, I was able to generate $1,000 of income as well as get into a position of this move lower. At the lowest point today, with 10 contracts, I had roughly $1,400 worth of profit, and even with this bounce here, I'm still up in the position roughly $12,000. The credit spread, income generation was successful. I was able to generate $1,000 there that will help me stay in this trade. If the trade happens to go against us and we get out at break even, that's no problem at all because the credit spread already generated $1,000. So right there, the hybrid strategy of how we enter our big fish trades will allow us to, one, make money while we fish for big fish trades. But at this point, everything is green. We look to be continuing to move lower over the next couple of days, and again keeping in mind our targets of about 560 and then 548. If we do make it all the way to a 50% retracement, a $55 move is roughly about $4,500 a contract. That's a potential gain there of roughly $45,000. And 46,000 with the credit spread, but who's counting? Again, this is a great opportunity a big fish trade that comes around every once in a while. So come join my webinar tonight or Thursday or Saturday. Learn more about big fish trading. If you sign up for it, you should also be able to get a free report on the big fish trades that I've done in the past, and it explains a little bit more about the potential of these big fish trades and how to best take advantage of them. And I look forward to seeing you in my upcoming webinar.